This is the first movie review I'm doing for my YouTube page. But I'm not looking forward to it. Not at all. You want to know why? This is what I'm reviewing. Meet the Spartans. This is by far the worst movie I've seen in my life. I'm not kidding either. It's awful. It feels like it's written by 10-year-old boys. It's just not funny. Now, I honestly wanted to give this movie a chance. I had heard awful things about it and how bad it was, but I was willing to try it. And I did try it. And it sucked. Bad. As far as the story goes, it's just 300. You have Leonidas, and you have Xerxes, and you have Leonidas' wife, played by Carmen Electra. And you've got all the central characters, Leonidas' friend that's also the general, and you got the general's son who gets killed. And, by the way his son gets killed is so retarded. It's by Rocky Balboa. That's right, the Persian army has Rocky Balboa. And Ghost Rider, and the Transformers. The story, all it is a rip-off of 300 with a bunch of stupid pop culture gags thrown in. Like Britney Spears shaving her head is in it. Sanjaya from American Idol, he's in it. The American Idol judges are in it. And so is Ryan Seacrest. And it's just so... the jokes are so dated. I mean, like, Tyra Banks. There was that whole controversy of how she looked fat in her bathing suit. And how that was just a big controversy. That was like 2 years ago. I had forgotten all about it. Until I put this movie in. And I was watching it earlier. And I'm like, oh, I remember that. But down the road, 10, 20, 30 years, no one's going to remember that. They're just going to look back on these jokes and go, what the heck? I don't get it. You know, it's pretty sad when a movie's blooper reel is funnier than the actual movie. And that's the case with Meet the Spartans. I was laughing at the bloopers more than I laughed at the movie. I honestly cannot believe producers paid money for this movie to get made. That is how bad it is. Oh boy. I could go on and on and on about Meet the Spartans. But, oh man, this movie cannot be good for my blood pressure. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's a 0. On a grading scale, it's an F-. Meet the Spartans, bottom line, worst movie I've ever seen. I will never watch it again unless you force me and pry my eyes open. Now, this was my first movie review for YouTube, and I picked a movie that I hate with a passion. So I figure, next time, I'm going to review one of my favorite movies, A Nightmare on Elm Street. One of the best horror movies ever made, one of the best horror movies that ever will be made. And also, me and my little brother are going to do a joint review of Terminator Salvation. As far as if I like that one or not, you'll just have to tune into the review to find out.